let's get to know the foe, about the guys in the navy blue jerseys. If you know nothing about Virginia, pay close attention. If you do, you should pay attention anyway. The Cavaliers traveling 2,100 miles to be in stadium today. The fourth longest trip in school history. Last win, ironically enough, west of the Mississippi against BYU back in 1999. 3-1 record. They won last year's meeting by a field goal. 2-10 last year. They're off to a 2-1 start this season. They played 11 bowl teams last year, by the way, one of 2 FBS teams to ever have that difficult of a schedule. The offensive player to watch for Virginia today is running back Kevin Parks, the career yards rushing leader, active in the ACC and in rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, Kevin Parks, he is the motor of this Virginia offense. Whenever they need a big play, they go to Kevin Parks. Last year against BYU, he had the touchdown that put them ahead that eventually won the game for Virginia. And he continues on this season being the guy. You look at him, he has 26 rushing touchdowns in total. He's only averaging 57 yards a game, which is not stellar. And that kind of goes to show you once again how this Virginia offense is struggling, but he has the big play capability. And I think if Virginia wants to have a chance in this game, you're going to have a big night from Parks because, once again, he is their go-to guy. I love his pad level. He's a little shorter, stockier, and he'll run you over. So BYU's defense better bring the big boy pads.
I like number 6, Darius Jennings. He's one of the shorter wide receivers for Virginia. BYU has done a really good job with taller wide receivers so far this year. It's going to be interesting to see how well they match up against a smaller, shiftier guy like Jennings.
We've talked a ton about the Virginia defense, and rightfully so. The star of that defense is Anthony Harris. That leads the nation in takeaways with 13. Anthony Harris had 8 interceptions by himself last year.
Yeah, Anthony Harris is an all-American safety, the leader on the defense, can roam from sideline to sideline, come up and give you a nice little hit as well. And last year, fans should know this guy from his stats. 11 tackles, he had 1 sack, he had an interception, which ended up being the game-losing interception for BYU, and also a blocked punt.
And also a blocked punt.
And also.
We'll take a look at that play in just a moment. I don't know that BYU will see a more talented front 7 than Virginia this year. I mean, there are at least 3 legitimate NFL players playing defense for the Cavaliers.